How's it going? This is Scale Model Car Guy here. I'm coming to you because I just want to make a video and show you my two choices for the Bilge. He has a guy from Australia. He has a build going on right now that it's build your car, that one of the cars that you own or used to own, and or just build a car that you've always wanted but never could afford or able to obtain. So I got a couple of ideas that I want y'all to vote on what you want me to build, because I really don't know. I would really like to build a MG midget model because I own a couple of them in the MG BGT, which I built the MG BGT. So I don't need to build another one of them right now, even though I got several bodies to do it. I just don't feel like doing one right now. But the MG midget would be my first choice, but there's not a model kit or a resin kit of an MGB midget, or MG midget, sorry. Nowhere. I've looked. You can get a little slot car resin body for an MG midget in 32 scale. I think Lindbergh back in the day made a Austin Haley Sprite in 32 scale, but it was very, very crude detail, nothing to it, no engine, no hardly anything, and two, it was Austin Haley. It's still the same body style as the MG midget, but it's not the same. So therefore, I won't be doing that. So my choices now for what I've decided to do is, I could take this Polar Lights kit and build it like my Volksrad, as you've seen in my previous videos of the chop top Volkswagen that I built years ago and sold it on eBay. That was a car I let get away, but my wife really hated that car, so I had to get rid of it. And if you want me to build that, which the picture of it's up there, I'll show you here in a minute or whatever if you want to see the actual car. And like I said, I already have a video of it on here too, that way you can go back and see it. But that would be a car I actually own. Now this next one is what I would love to have if I could ever afford it, which I'm not a rich man, will never be able to afford it, but if I ever hit the lottery, I'm getting one. And that would be a 356A Porsche Speedster. And I've got the stock version, I got the hardtop version, I got all the versions of it. But what I really like about this one is it has the racing decals or livery, the roll bar, because my little MG midget I'm building right now, I want to make a track day car, and I'd like to take it out to Hallett Motor Speedway in Tulsa and do track days with it and stuff. Well, if I had a Porsche 356 Speedster, I would take it to vintage races and track day racing, run it around the track and drive it to car shows and everything. I'd drive it. But this is it. This is a 356A Speedster competition. It's the Fujimi kit, the enthusiast kit, and it's a very, 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 very detailed kit. So y'all can vote on me to build this one, or cut this one up and build it as my Volksrad that I used to own. And that would be for the Bilge build, group build. Alright. And then another thing is I'm working on the Al Woods appreciation build right now, and I want to show you what I've gotten done so far, which ain't much, but I'll show you. Oh, and by the way, there's the car right there, the Volkswagen Volksrad that I used to own that I chopped the top and built. So if that's one of them you want to vote on, which I'm going to cut the Herbie Love Bug car up to build it if you want me to. But right now, this is the Al Wood appreciation build. As you can see right now, I've started painting. All I've gotten done was just paint the little engine halves and break it up, and paint the engine halves. And then I've got the transaxle, pipes. Started masking this off because I'm going to have to prime and everything. That red's terrible, but I got to paint white. And I got bleach right now, and I got all the chrome parts dechroming right now that I need. It's a little old car. The only bad thing is the decals are shot. I've looked on IndyCal. They don't have the decals on IndyCal. I can't believe it. I can't find none nowhere. So I've clear coated them. I hope they work, but if they don't, I don't know what I'll do. But so hopefully this is going to pan out. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching this Scale Model Car Guy channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.